What's up, y'all? Coming to you with the 1978 Comfort-Aire Quietmaster Heat Controller. Getting ready to do another test. We're going to be doing another heating test here. So we're going to see how well this thing can heat the shop. It's nice and cold in here. It's probably around 40, 45, maybe even 50 degrees at the most. And we're going to go ahead and test this thing, see how well it does. I'm super excited for this test. It's the first time we've actually ever cold started it in 2024-2025 heating season. It's first major heating run of the year. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Already cold. Hasn't even started building head pressure yet, and it is ice cold already. This thing is freaking freezing. Frost starting to form already. It's getting nice and cold. Probably gonna get some pretty good frosting action here, because now that the suction line is clean, I noticed this thing blows a hell of a lot colder. We're probably talking freaking negatives right now. This thing is ice cold. Starting to get heat off the condenser. Now, like I said, with it being colder, it's definitely going to take longer for it to heat up. So that's why we're going to have a two-part video for this. Look at that. This evaporator is ice cold. Ice cold all the way through. Ice cold all the way through the coil. That just goes to show how excellent these units are. Got a little cool and it's ice cold. I'll show you the data tank here. Fortunately, it's a little bit corroded, so it's going to be kind of hard to read. 18.5 amps is what it's claimed to pull. 29,000 BTUs per hour. At 29,000 BTUs per hour. This thing is a monster. 41 ounces of R22 refrigerant. Serial number right there, which is 27806206428. 230, 208 volts. And if I had to guess, this thing probably claims about probably 4,400 watts. This thing is a massive Quietmaster. Got a Tecumseh AH compressor. I'll show you the info on that. AH 152HT031. Got a General Electric motor. Not sure what shift it was made on. Got a date code of E0478, which leads us to May 4th, 1978. The C indicates there's a change in the compressor design, because there are some AHs that are a little bit more rounded than others. And then the K, I'm not sure what it means. AH5531E. That's the catalog number. Lock rotor amps is 76 amps. 76 amps for lock rotor. 230, 208 volts on 60 hertz. 200 volts on 50 hertz. And the compressor serial, I think, is 404192. This thing is ice cold. Just in a couple minutes here, the suction line's going to start sweating. Look at this. Look at that insane cooling power. ice cold. This is probably throwing freaking negatives right now. Is how cold this thing can really get. Absolutely fucking freezing. Can't even put my hand in there for 5 seconds now with the suction line all nice and clean. This thing is freaking cold. What an awesome machine. There's throwing heat off the condenser. Discharge is nice and hot. This goes to show how well built these units are, that they will last a lifetime if cared for properly. The suction line is ice cold coming back. It's just going to get colder. So we're going to come back. Now we're going to have a part 2 to this video. So we are going to come back down just a little bit. This is part 1. So see you in part 2. Hopefully it will be all nice and frosted up by the time we come back down and check on it. If not fully sweaty, we got enough heat already.